Hi girls, it is 1:26 a.m. on Sunday, so Merry Christmas. And it's not Friday, and I'm really sorry. And the reason for that is that my laptop has a virus and it won't let me open or do anything on it, including record webcam stuff. I'm sorry, that's my cat. He wants to be let out. So anyway, my brother got home today and he's letting me use his laptop at 1:27 in the morning. So I'm just gonna finish up the story now. And I was talking to my younger cousin today, who is 7 years old, about how I couldn't think of how to end the storyline anyway. So she watched them, and she came up with basically the entire ending of the story, and it is surprisingly good for a 7-year-old imagination, and she worked really hard on it. She, typed the whole thing out, so I'm going to keep it. So, you are lying in bed, and you're trying to fall asleep because it's Christmas Eve, and, oh, this is so cute, and you want Santa to come, but, you're getting just angrier and angrier because your parents are pulling this crazy stunt on Christmas Eve, and it's kind of ruining all the relaxation time that you wanted, especially after you've had a hard round of college finals. So you swing your legs out of bed, and you're about to go downstairs and give them a piece of your mind about this whole thing that's gonna get them in trouble, when all of a sudden you hear a noise coming from the attic. And you really don't want to go up there with the body or whatever again, but you do, because you are determined to tell your parents what you think. You go upstairs and you're about to turn on a light when all of a sudden you see that there's already candlelight coming from the middle of the room. And in the candlelight, you see your parents, and they have the body between them. They're about to move the body. And their features are becoming... This is what I'm getting from what she wrote. Their features are becoming more animalistic. They're changing. And they... Oh, it's so good. They start to become reindeer. They are starting to become reindeer. And, they're changing, and all of a sudden you see a couple of reindeer standing in the room. And you're wondering what the heck is going on with all of this when you realize that these must not be your parents at all, but instead evil clones. And that they really did kill the woman in your attic. So you're listening to these reindeer who were impersonating your parents talking, and you realize that they were Santa's reindeer. They're Donner and Blitzen, and the reason that they're doing this whole insurance fraud that they told you about when they were your parents is because they want to get the money to buy themselves out of being Santa's slaves, because they don't like having to run around the world and give people presents every year. So you're about to jump out and confront them when all of a sudden your grandma comes in. And she's obviously been tied up with Christmas lights because she has all Christmas lights hanging off her. And she starts attacking these reindeer and trying to get them to leave your house. Now you jump in and you start to attack them too, but they're fighting back pretty hard. All of a sudden, one of them, yeah, this is definitely my older cousin, all of a sudden, one of them hits you in the face with his hoof and you go flying down the stairs. You think you're about to hit when all of a sudden, you wake up. Your face is on your physics book. There's drool in a puddle all over the page about fulcrums. And it's 1:30 in the afternoon. You've missed your physics final. And it was all a dream. The end. Yeah, no, that had no plot holes in it. What I just said had no plot holes in it at all. But then again, it was written by a 7-year-old, and I'm pretty pleased with it. Anyway, I'm sorry that was late, and it is 1:35 a.m., so Merry Christmas, guys, and we should think up a theme for New Year's stuff next week, so we'll start thinking about that stuff. Bye!